Apocalypse. It'd be like full sets that were played on Apocalypse.
Yep. Now, we didn't see a lot of Small Fortress of Lions, and that is a stage that we saw a lot of in other regions. So we see some definite regional differences. A lot of regions take cues from North America, but there also are those regional differences. Coming into this one, of course, we have very familiar characters that we're used to seeing from all of these players. We have 2 Raymans on the screen, 1 on each team. Of course, those are the Doll Sims. We also have a Maggie, and we have the Akuma. So we got a lot of Street Fighter characters, but we also have Maggie from The Walking Dead.
Oh, man, the down air catches both red team members, but they managed to get back up safely. This is a little bit of a repeat from what we saw in the Summer Championship because they were in the grand finals, but might see a different result as right now Pugsy first one to fall.
Now keep in mind, at this point, we are in the winners finals. That is the top side of the bracket. So the winner will move into the grands. The loser will move down into the elimination bracket to wait on the result of Experience Made versus Boomy and Snowy. This is a double elimination tournament. So a loss here does not take you out. It does not send you packing just yet.
Yeah, it's far from over, but man, Luna and Pugsy definitely on the back foot. They have that team combo. They have that double KO. That's going to bring them right back into it. And Luna, dude, he is feeling some type of way.
Yeah, he loves that taunt now. He's been using that. I can't remember if he was the one using it a lot during 3v3. I remember seeing it during 3v3, but I can't remember who it exactly was. But we know he's loving using it now. In fact, he used it so much, he even accidentally used it one time and almost lost a game because of it.
He tweeted that he accidentally taunted and almost lost a game, and that would have been a critical one. They did go to Game 5 just a little while ago.
And you know, when you go to Game 5, that means a lot of the games are probably pretty even. Same story here. We see Pugsy very damaged on second stock. Same thing for Walshy. Only difference here is in that time, Cxti also took a lot of damage, but Luna did not. They're going to have their choice of weapons. Walshy and Cxti are going to spawn back in at the same time, which means they're also going to have to compete for weapon spawns. You saw that one come in. Cxti grabbed it. Second one comes in. Walshy's able to grab it, so they didn't take too much damage in the time frame. Recovery coming out from Cxti. They're looking for the KO on Pugsy, and they're looking for a little bit more damage onto Luna before he's ready to be taken out.
Well, they do get that KO, the downlight side air, the follow-up off of the neutral light from the teammate couldn't lead to more. Went for the optimal damage there with the recovery. Instead of going for something like a pressure situation, we go for like a nair, potential ground pound. Walshy does hit the side air, but still, Luna living.
Oh, interesting. You saw Pugsy go for the D-Light, and then he like chase dodged down diagonal right, maybe thinking that Cxti was going to put pressure on him, maybe interrupt any further combo. But Cxti ended up getting the hit anyway. I don't know if Cxti knew that was coming, or maybe just happened to make a guess in the moment and guess right.
Could have just been a little bit of a lucky situation, but either way, it is helping out the blue team as they're bringing this back. They've got this to even stocks. Pugsy has to avoid the team combo, but the nair hits, but Cxti's looking the wrong way.
I don't know if he just like overestimated how much damage was on Pugsy's stock, so he expected Pugsy to be sent a little bit further, which is why he turned that around, or that could have been a misinput. Of course, you hear that raspberry coming out. That is Luna yet again. You know, if you hear that, that's going to be on Luna. Nice side sig there. That was that double KO. That was a nice start to the game that gave Red Team the victory.
Luna and Pugsy have been good about getting both blue team members KO'd at relatively similar times. And the best thing about that is it gives Luna plenty of time to throw out that taunt and really try to get into the heads of the blue team. He is, or sorry, of the red team. He is really, actually no, they are the blue team. He is really leading into that, that villain arc of his.
So if you end up knocking out both of the opponents at the same time, there's pros and cons to that. Because if you can split them up, then that gives you the power play opportunity when you knock one of them out. Unfortunately for the red team, they weren't able to take Cxti out of there just yet, but a lot of damage was built up. He could be taken out of this fight pretty early, and yes, he is. Every single hit from Luna sent him flying, so he was separated from Walshy, and now, see, this is the difference that we're talking about when you don't knock them out at the same time. It's great to get 2 KOs, don't get me wrong, but now we have a situation where they were able to add up that damage onto Walshy. So if you keep them separate from one another, then they don't have the option to really push that 2s, those real man advantages, and the red team can do that.
Yeah, desyncing those stocks gives you a bunch of opportunities to go for those 2v1s, those long extended combos. Nice pickup from Cxti, spot dodging to stay in the air and then picking up that recovery to clean up the stock count. But like we were talking about, he got the KO on the Cxti, but he couldn't throw out the taunt. Can't get into their heads.
Now, Luna was doing a great job surviving last game. He's still doing a good job compared to basically everybody else in the lobby except for Pugsy. Now, Pugsy is the survivalist. We know that Pugsy is very good at that. Of course, he's playing Maggie, which probably gives him a survival buff. We've seen how she could survive in the treacherous times of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I mean, she was able to survive many a walker, but now surviving in the edge guard. Gets the dare. Walshy's going to fall. Cxti still stuck on the outside. Red team going to go for more, but Walshy's coming back in. Luna gets launched in again. Pugsy's still living. Still not enough.
Man, that lower strength of Val is going to hurt the blue team here. She has the buff in defense, but having that lower strength means those sword recoveries are going to KO a little bit later. Those neutral signatures are going to KO a little bit later.
Yeah, that's Akuma matching the stats and moveset of Val. Bringing out those gauntlets now onto Luna. Might be the target for the blue team. If they take out Luna, they can go for those 2v1s. They managed to actually resync their stock count despite Cxti's early loss.
Putting out some pressure onto Luna. He's taking some damage. Walshy taking out Cxti in the 1v2. That axe recovery keeping him alive for just a moment, but not long enough to do any more damage. Side air from Luna and the taunt coming out. They're feeling good about this.
Yeah, Luna and Pugsy are feeling some kind of way. Mostly Luna at this point. He's really throwing out that that specific emote after every KO he can. I'm surprised it's not his his win emote. You know what I mean? Like on the podium, he's not doing it.
Which one is he doing? Are you sure he's
I
not
think it's
doing?
random. It's definitely not.
Okay. Yeah, he just has it set to random. Is that what it defaults to?
I don't remember anymore. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I've set mine to random so long ago.
Yeah, same. I also don't have that many taunts.
Gotta add to the taunt kit. Game 3, though, Luna and Pugsy. Pugsy taking a little bit more damage, maybe not going to be able to have that survivability. We're seeing Walshy throw out that sword down sig twice already when he had thrown it out before.
Now we're getting a little bit more small Fortress of Lions today as we're getting into this one, and we are getting more and more damage from Luna. Also a KO. Cxti doing his best to knock out Luna. Trying to no way! Even though he fell there, what a sick insig coming out from Luna.
What a setup. Pugsy with the downlight down air in the edge guard, sending him straight to Luna to get that gravity cancel Ensig for the KO, making sure that the trade comes out so the red team can maintain that lead, and it is Pugsy on the survival.
Man, Luna and Pugsy are up 2-0 in this game. He just got that neutral signature. It's not super in favor of the red team. Like, it's a nice lead, but not super in favor. But I'm feeling like the vibes on the red team probably immaculate here. Cxti thinking he can get a little cute there. Not quite.
Yeah, was trying to do something cheeky there, similar to what Luna did to him, but didn't work out. Pugsy was ready, was able to fast fall low enough. Ensig comes out from Walshy. Luna with the down sig. Walshy stuck in the edge guard. The Sayers don't connect.
Goes for that. Misses, but touches the wall. Resets the jump. Going to eat the side signature. Great double KO from Walshy. Grabbing one, then grabbing the other. Walshy going to be the only one on second stock. Now the lead is actually favoring the blue team. Luna without a weapon should be able to get one pretty quickly, and he does. There was a little bit of scrapping going on there, but he was able to get far enough away to not get hit by that and still use that range that you could pick up weapons from.
And a great weapon swap coming out from Pugsy. Got the neutral light, was trying to get more team combo action, but Walshy ended up breaking that one up. Cxti still taking up the brunt of the damage for the blue team. No recovery connection.
It's still going. Luna's doing so much damage this game. Neutral signature comes out, misses, but then immediately turns around, hits the sidelight. This 2v1 combo, you knew Pugsy was ready for that. He started charging it to make sure. High ceilings on Fortress of Lions, no problem for Pugsy with all the strength that he has on the Maggie, and of course, using that signature and charging it up.
Absolute destruction at the tail end of that one. They took out Cxti, immediate team combo onto Walshy, and they have been hitting that team combo. The gauntlets of Luna to set up for Pugsy's Ensig has happened time and time again. That is one combo they have on lock.
It's, man, that they kind of made that one. I'm not saying it looked like a walk in the park for them, but they made it look reasonably easy. Much easier than I would have expected. I still expected the Luna Pugsy victory over Walshy and Cxti there, but maybe not quite like that.
No, that was a very convincing finish. Luna and Pugsy looking really good. They've already earned their spot in the grand finals with a 3-0.